January 27th live stream. Grab a cup of coffee and come and join me. I hope everyone's doing well. Hello, hello. I see 4 people and 3 thumbs up. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I can't believe it. It's almost end of January. I can't believe how time flies by. Well, I'm busy with knitting, crocheting, so I wanted to wear this cardigan that I have knit, and I finished it. It's the brioche stitch. It used up lots of yarn for sure. I think I used over 2 pounds of yarn because I bought 2 lots, and I used the entire. I think I only have this much left. Yeah, that's all I have left. I used the entire. That's why I like knitting top-down cardigans. And if you have yarn in your stash, I would highly recommend because you use all the yarn that you have in that stash that you have. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So I did take pictures and I posted on my Instagram. So I shared it. Hi, Rosie. Thank you. How are you? Nice to see you here. I always chat with Rosie on Instagram. And yeah, so I hope everyone's doing well, Rosie, where you live, Texas, right? It's been pretty cold here in Edmonton, so I haven't been gone out. I'm scared to go out because it's raining, and what's happening is when it's -20, when it goes down to 20 at night, automatically it freezes, yeah, and it becomes icy. So I'm even not gonna go out for a walk because no one clears their sidewalk, right? So it's yeah, Rosie, nice to see you. Nice to see you. Thank you for coming in and joining me here. Yeah, so that's I've been busy. I've been up till 7 a.m., believe it or not. Yeah, it's been icy. It's been icy roads. I finished this cardigan and I made a hat. And I used this yarn to finish it up. It's mohair yarn. Yeah, and I put my tag on. And I made a hoodie. There's a hoodie. I don't want to mess up my hair because yeah, I could never forget one year I fell twice at one night. I was off at work, and while I was walking to my car, I fell on the sidewalk. I fell, and I tried to. Hi, Jacqueline. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Oh, you are still working with it. Good, good, good. I'm happy you like my cardigan. Hi, Mukates. Welcome, welcome. Nice to see you. I fell, and what happened was my sister, she had twins. So, hi, Maribel. Welcome, welcome. I went to visit my sister because she had twins, and we were up, helping her till, I don't know, 2 a.m., 3 a.m. and then go home and sleep, right? Or sleep there because she had twins. So after work, I went to her. I got out of my car, and I was walking towards her house, from the sidewalk to her house. Boom, I fell again. So when I'm felling, I'm trying to fell on my bum, so I won't break my arm or twist any bones or feet or foot. So that's what I did again twice, and I think that kind of ruined that day, that night. That ruined my back. It was just terrible. So that's why I try not to go out when because it's black ice. You can't see, especially at night. You can't see. It's very dangerous. Yeah, unfortunately. So I hope everyone's doing well. Yeah, grab a cup of coffee and come and join me. Oh, this was years ago, Jacqueline. I believe in 2000, between 2000 to 2007. I can't remember. Oh, the twins were born in 2002. So it was in 2002. Yeah, this was years ago, but that kind of, I already had a back pain. and that kind of ruined my back as well. That's what I believe in, felling twice. I could have sued the city of Edmonton because it was the city of Edmonton property, right? But you don't think right now I would, because when they don't clear city of Edmonton property, I always call them. If you don't clear it, they're going to sue you. You know, that's what I call to, just warn them. Eventually a gentleman fell and he did sue the city. So that happens. So we have to be careful on our part, and whoever owns the property, right? Yeah, another subject. Okay, busy knitting, crocheting. I finished this cardigan. I'm so happy, but this is so hot. It's alpaca blend, and I'm gonna take it off because I'm sweating because it's really hot, and it's over 30 inches. So I did use up all the yarn, and I did do a tutorial. So go and check out the tutorial. I did the tutorial. Oh yeah, Jacqueline. Oh my goodness, I would be scared to go out. Oh, I did a tutorial on how to knit the top down and how to knit the hoodie. And I'm planning to make a different hoodie, so stay tuned for that. Hello. Oh, that went fast. Hello, Sarah's little corner of the crochet world. Welcome. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to live stream. I don't like looking at the screen because then you guys don't see my face. Hi, Christine. You made it this time. Welcome. welcome. I tried to come early, but getting ready. Now I know how to post my my face at the beginning of the YouTube and how to get ready. So I don't have to, while you guys are watching me, I don't have to work on my laptop. So that's what I was working on. And I was trying to get everything together, what I have knit for the month of January, what I have crocheted. And yeah, so I was gathering those. And yeah, so it took a while. I started before 1 o'clock, thank God. Yeah, so I'm just going to take off this cardigan because it's pretty hot. Oh, I'm just sweating. You need a mod on your link above? You mean on the YouTube, the first page? Yeah, I put myself wearing a cardigan. It's a knit crochet channel. It's handmade channel. Yeah, so this is the cardigan. I'll just show it to you a little bit. And the hoodie. It's the brio. So I'll put this aside. Oh, it's so hot. See, where I live in Edmonton, it's very cold here. It goes down to -40. So what we do is I wear cardigans like this, wool especially, and then I wear my winter coat on top of it, or else, that winter coat even doesn't protect you from the cold. No matter what, Columbia, those brand names that we buy, no way, they don't protect you. Maybe first 5 minutes, 10 minutes, not even 10. After that, oh, it gets cold. Even when you were shoveling, when we're walking. So I always wear a sweater on top when it's very cold, though. Like a cardigan like this, and then a winter coat to protect me. That's, yeah, that's all we can do. So, when it's -20, I can go out with a cardigan. That would be no problem. But when it's very cold, no, we need to wear, something inside to protect us. Yeah, wool, especially wool. Acrylic, unfortunately, doesn't work. Yeah, it doesn't protect us. So I finished all up the yarn, and I made a hat. Love the hat. Thank you. I made a hat, so I posted this on my Etsy shop. I hope it will sell so I can buy more yarn. Maybe I will buy more yarn. I'm trying to put a stop, not exactly the stop, but I'm trying to slow down for 2022 to buying yarn because I have lots of yarn. I'm trying to use them up. I did have a yarn unboxing, but most of them were from November, December, and it carried on to January. And unfortunately, it was a 6.7, and I had two lots from the previous order that I have purchased. Yes, Mukaddes, I knit very fast. And when I'm doing my tutorials, I always get this comment. Even when I'm doing crochet or knit, they're asking me to slow down. That's impossible for me because that's the slowest I can show while I'm doing the tutorial. But other than that, it's impossible for me to slow down. It's very hard. And what I do reply is you can go to your settings. I'm very happy that the YouTube created that a couple of years back. You can go to your settings and then slow it down the way that you want it. But other than that, it's really hard to slow down. And I feel the more I knit, the more I crochet. Yeah, that's what I do, Sarah. Yeah, that's what I do. I ask them to go to their settings so they can slow it down. I was saying something I forgot. And I did a tutorial on how to knit the top down on this yarn. You need to drink. Wow, wow. You need to slow down. That's true, Rosie. Yeah, so I'm trying to finish this, and hopefully I will finish it next month, February, and I will show it to you. Will show it to you on February the 27th. Oh my goodness, I can't believe time is flying by. I don't want to even go to that, but 27th is a Sunday. Ooh, Sunday. Oh my goodness. I won't take long though. I won't take long because it's a Sunday, right? Yeah. Okay. So this I am knitting. Show you a close-up look. This is this yarn. It's Red Heart. Okay. Retro Stripes. I don't have a full screen on full skein on, unfortunately. It's at the other room, and I wasn't prepared. Yeah, you know, these Tic Tac hats are so popular. Let me just show you. This is how it looks like. That's what I'm knitting, but I'm also adding mohair yarn in it. So it gives you that kid mohair effect. Yeah, and it's super soft. And the brio stitch, it's, you know, it gives that bulkiness, that thickness. So it's turning pretty good. I'm really happy with the end result. So what I'm doing is I'm knitting with this and this together. And yeah, so it gives that, can you see the fluffiness, the fluffs, the halo? I just love how it's turning out. Yeah. So that's what I'm busy with. But I did use a smaller needle for this. The other one I used between 9 to 8 millimeter knitting needle, which that is 8 to 9 is a US 11 and a 13. On this one, I'm using a 6 millimeter knitting needle. So the 6 millimeter knitting needles is a US 10. So I'm using a smaller. And again, this is acrylic though. That's another thing. So people who don't live in Edmonton, Canada, you know, can buy this easily. But that one is for winter alpaca blend. It's pretty soft. It did shed when I was knitting. It did shed, like, I'm not gonna lie. But after wearing it, I've been noticing it's not shedding as while I was knitting it. So that's a nice thing. And I knit it this way. I knit Turkish style. That's how I learned when I was 10 years old. I wasn't even 10 when I'm looking back. I was 9 actually. When I was in Turkey, I turned 10. So I was 9 years old trying to learn everything, you know, as a little girl. Yeah, so this is how I knit, by the neck, and my tension controls this instead of, you know, putting the yarn on my finger. That's what I do, and I control it from my neck here. And that's all I do, and it's super easy, and I don't even look. Yeah, so I did divide the body parts on this. Now I'm just knitting the body, and I will finish. Well, I have plenty of yarn. See, we don't have this yarn here in Canada, and I kept on ordering. I went in to the groups. People were asking if you live in Canada, if you want this yarn. I'm so thankful. I don't know if Diana is watching. I'm going to post pictures on that group that I'm working on this. And she was so nice to mail me, I believe 20 ski to Canada. And then I bought it from other companies, and I have lots. See? Oh, this is the yarn. What am I talking about? Oh my goodness, it's here. This is the yarn. Oh, I stacked it there. See, this is the yarn. It's in bags just to protect it from the dust. See? I just love the colors. I remember when these yarn first came to Canada, I saw them at Walmart, and I looked at it, and I said to myself, I think this was like 2 years ago, and I said to myself, what an odd color. And I touched it. It was so scratchy. So I said to myself, I would never buy this. But now I'm looking at them. They totally changed. And they're so soft now. I don't know what they made. They did. But they totally changed it. Now they're in bags like this I bought so many of these. So I'm happy. Yeah, the colors are beautiful, aren't they, Vicky? I just love it, love it, love it. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah, and I have another box in the room, which I'm using. Put these back here. Yeah, these are regular Lion brand cotton yarn. I don't know, a pattern or a stitch has to talk to me while I create something, you know. I buy the yarn, and I always find a way to create something. So this is no, it's not Lion brand. It's Premier actually. This is 100% cotton, and it's just lovely, super soft. It's like it's beautiful. I just love it, love it, love it. Yeah, it's really good quality cotton. I haven't planned what to make with it yet, but I will in the near future. While I have that, okay, let me just, I did a tutorial on how to crochet a new stitch. Yes, hipster cotton. Yeah, yeah. I haven't tried it yet, but it's sitting there. I have so many, and I tried to grab everything that Michael's had in my local, in Edmonton here, and I did check other stores, so I did grab them. I ended up ordering from Michael's online as well. But other than that, yeah, I have to figure out what to create something with them or design something. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, if you're on my Instagram page, if you're following me, it's Angora_Valera. I post pictures before, I post them on my Etsy shop. Hi, baby bitch. Welcome, welcome. Nice to see you. And another Canadian follower. Oh, Sarah, you're Manitoba. Oh, Charmaine is in Manitoba as well, I believe. Yeah, Charmaine. I'm not good with names. I'm not good with the names of the YouTube names. I always, some certain age you forget things, but you never forget the things you learned when you were a kid. That's another thing, isn't it? But when you become an adult, after especially, I don't know, 45, I believe, I forget things. Yeah. Oh, Sarah's another Canadian follower. Well, nice to see. Nice to know. Yeah. So I was doing a tutorial, and I crocheted this stitch. Oh my goodness. I just love, love, love how it turned out. So if you went to my YouTube channel, you saw this, that I post pictures outdoors. I just love how this turned out. It's a 3D. It gives you that 3D effect, and it's reversible. I just love it. Love the texture. It's like a waffle stitch. You know how the waffle stitch is? Thick. Yeah, that's what it looks like. And I did a tutorial on how to crochet the shell stitch with this version. I have two tutorials actually. This is another one, and then I have another one. So I crocheted 3 rows to finish it up, and I think they turned out pretty good. Uses up lots of yarn. Well, I have lots of yarn. I bought so much yarn from Iplig Outlet on the auction. Yeah, so this really turned out. So what I'm planning to do is, yes, yes, Rosie, yes, it does. But the stitches, I just love how it looks like. I'm trying to show it to you closely for you two guys to see. And the color, I don't know, when you tape it, when you take pictures, it doesn't show the true color. So that's another thing. This is, I believe, Lion Brand Mandala, the sparkle, but I can't I can't remember that. Yeah, it totally shows different when you're looking on the screen. But alive, it's so live, like it's so bright. But I just love it. It's perfect for girls, I believe. Yeah, it is a beautiful stitch. I think I created, but I've been watching after I posted this. After that, I don't want to point out anything, but I'm thinking, okay, is this stitch out there, or did I miss it, or are they copying it from me? Because as soon as I posted on my YouTube, I don't even have that too many watchers as well. When I look at it, it's like, oh, it's the same stitch they're doing at what I did the tutorial on. Anyways, that happens to me a lot. I post something and then people copy. Oh well, what can you do, right? So I am planning to. I bought this yarn from Iplik Outlet. It's an auction that you go and you buy, but they don't have that many. So it's about 500 gram, about 1 pound of yarn that I purchased. I wish I could show it to you, but when I do the tutorial, I will show you the yarn. It's just beautiful colors. I just love it, love it, love it. So I am planning to create. I thought about doing a corner to corner with this stitch, but I thought, I don't know. So what I'm planning to do is starting in the middle, like a granny square, and then using up all that yarn until I finish it, right? And then I can see, merhaba, merhaba Aliya, hoş geldin. Welcome, welcome. I'm planning to use up all the yarn to make a baby blanket. So that's my goal. I am planning while I'm designing. I'm working on it. Thank you, Aliya. Thank you. So that's going to be my next tutorial coming up, but I'm still working on it, and I just need to plan ahead. So I'm going to use up that yarn to make the baby blanket, but in the middle, starting around like a square. And then, yeah, that's what we need, right, Jacqueline? The thing is, we have so much yarn, but the thing is, most of the yarn that we purchase they're discontinued. They don't make it anymore, right? And then you can't buy a different lot to finish it up because it doesn't look good. It just says, oh, I'm not the same color as you started. It just bugs you. So that's what I'm planning to do. Like top downs, you can make sweaters, cardigans like that, but you don't have enough. You can make it short, right? You can make it crop. You can work it like that. So for the baby blanket that I'm planning, I want to start in the middle, and then, the bigger it becomes, you finish it up and you finish it. That's all you need to do. Yes, baby bitch. I had Amber, are you watching me? She came to buy some yarn for me. Oh, that's nice, Jacqueline. And then she crochets for the hospital as well. And I think I made so many tutorials, and I put a little bucket. I can't find that bucket with newborn hats, so I'm going to donate that to her. Nice to see you too, Aliya. Amria. So this is one of my finished items. And you guys remember on the December 27th, I was wearing this cardigan, but it wasn't finished. So I finished this up, and I used the entire yarn that I purchased up to the end. I don't have any left over with this. I have no leftover. I even had to use white mohair yarn to bind off because it wasn't enough. But it worked out because this one has whites in it. So this is my third finished item for the month of January 2022. I can't even say it. 2022. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so this is my third item. While I was doing it, I knit up some hats on my Centro knitting machine. I had these yarns. These are for the homeless. See? And then I usually give gifts, like my husband, he gave at work, he gifted, I believe, 4 hats. And this was the yarn left over. So I used the entire yarn just to, get rid of it. And here's another one. Just love these colors. Aren't these beautiful fall colors? Yeah, so these are going to go to the homeless for 2022. I donate to the homeless. Yeah, even posted a video. This guy, he's walking in Edmonton. He's walking and then he sees these scarves and these hats. And what the thing is, he's taping at my scarves that I have did tutorials on YouTube, and he grabbed one of them. It was mine that I hi Kate Berry, welcome. Yeah, so he took one of my scarf and I'm like jumping up and down, and I commented on TikTok that it's my hat that I have. And I said, have fun with it. Oh, and it was a scarf. I'm sorry. I don't know if he grabbed the hat or not, but that's what I do. I knit hat as well. I crochet hat as well. But with the knitting machine, it goes faster, right? Instead of donating 25, I can donate 50. I can make knit or crochet 25, and I can use up the yarn that I have in my stash that maybe is one ball, that you can't use for anything, and you just knit it up. So that's what I did for these. I use it up so they're gone. I don't have it, saying hello to me. What are you going to make with me? Sitting, at one corner. So I used it up. So I will, usually what I do is this huge box I grab. You saw that, Jack. Wasn't that funny? Oh my goodness. On TikTok, I'm just jumping up and down, and I commented. You know what, Christine? It's the really funny part is in 2007 I bought what was it? It was a blue and white one that I ordered from the States, and I paid over $100. It cost me over $100 to come here, and it kept on dropping stitch no matter what I did. But I used it for years, and here at Winners, we have a Winners like Rossi in America. I think it's a company that Marshall that we have here. Winners. They were selling these tiny ones, like a 22. I didn't even know that there were 22 needles. So I bought those. There were no name. They were bad, but so what I did is. Last year, I bought the Addy. I paid a fortune for that machine. It's sitting here. I don't even use it anymore. It's just sitting there. It's a 46 needle. So the reason I'm preferring the 48 Centro, it has that extra 2 needles, and it gives more room, for heads 22-inch around or bigger. And when I'm putting it on my head with that Addy knitting machine that I have knit, and with the 48 Centro that I have knit, it fits more comfortable. So that's why I prefer Centro compared to Addy. And for the Centro, I did not pay that much money. So that's another thing. So I would highly recommend, if you're new to knitting machines, I would highly recommend you to buy the Centro first. Try it, learn it. But I don't see any difference. I had problems at the beginning, even when I did the unboxing. Yeah, but it's not a bad machine. But I would highly recommend, if you're new to knitting, I would highly recommend you to buy the Centra first, try it, and then when you get better, try the Addy, and then you can see the difference. Yes, that two needles makes a big difference. I'm just surprised. Like some of the hats that I knit, the Hobby Lobby yarn that I bought from Hobby Lobby, Ilti yarn, like when I put it on my head, it's not comfortable. But when I put the Centro 48 that I have knit, it fits comfortable. Yeah, and my husband, he says, yeah, he's wearing my hats. He wears hats. He keeps on changing them. Everyone's jealous at work. Yeah, 2 panels. Yeah, I want to make a, I don't know. I'll do a tutorial. I have so many things in my mind that I want to make. So when I make them, I will share it with you guys, and you guys can, get an idea. You can make, yeah, cardigans, sweaters with panels. It gives you that double thickness, like double knitting thickness. Yeah, the same thing. So, yeah, so I use those yarn. Years ago, this stitch came out. I believe in 2000 and I don't know. I can't remember. It's an old stitch. Uh, Here it is. Can you see? You start in the middle. I'm planning to make a tutorial with this. This is crocheted. Can you see? In Turkey, what people do is they make scrubbers, bath scrubbers, using the puff stitch a lot. So that's what it came from. And I believe I don't know who created this, but it's out there in YouTube. Like lots of Turkish people are doing tutorials about it. And what I did is I sat down and I worked on it, but I don't like how it opens. So I'm trying to figure out to put a stop to this. And what you need to do is Hermington stone bones. No, 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 no. I don't think so. It's a puff stitch. It's a puff stitch. You start. Can you see in the middle? So I'm planning to make a tutorial. Tip tops or spelling. Yeah. Let me put it on. I know my hair is gonna get. It's pretty big. See? Yeah, so I will make a tutorial if people are interested. Why not, right? But it's there out there on YouTube. There's no written pattern. I don't believe so, unless if I sit down and write a pattern and sell it. But I don't like doing that. You know, why? Share it. I had this lady. I make my octopuses. You guys know my octopuses. Okay, I had a couple of people ask for white. See? And, oh, yeah, Jackie. Nancy, what does that mean, shit, Feride? What does that mean? I don't understand. Oh, okay. You changed it. You deleted it. Okay, so she was asking me for the pattern. People automatically ask for a free pattern. I said, oh, hi, Frida. Okay. Welcome, welcome, Nancy. I haven't seen you for months. How are you doing? I know you tagged you sent me a message through my Facebook, my family personal Facebook, and you shared the tutorial. I couldn't understand what you were trying to say, but anyways, yeah. Well, yeah, when I read it, like, shit, what does that mean? What are you trying to say? So she asked me for a free pattern. I said, check my YouTube. And then I guess she was kind of confused. I thought she was my follower, right? But I don't know. Anyway, so I sent her the link, and then she's thanking me. I moved. I have a Facebook, Nancy Crochet. Yes, yeah, I know that's you. I know. You send it to me. Yeah, yeah. So I send her my YouTube channel, and under that octopus, I wrote the pattern, so it can be easy. I even when I'm doing the tutorial, where's my thingy here? This like I make it so many times, and if I don't make it for a couple of weeks, I forget it. So what I did is I printed this, and here's the pattern. And this pattern is under the description where the octopus is. If you're interested, you can go and check it. It's so easy. And it only uses up 25 gram of yarn. If you have 50 gram, I made two of this. Yeah. If you have 100, it depends on the thickness again. This was a little bit bulkier, and it's cotton yarn. So yeah, so I made this, finished this. Actually two, I have another one there. Where are you? Yeah, people automatically ask, do you have a pattern? So I don't charge, and if I write it down, there's a pattern. If I don't have if I didn't write it down under the description, that means that I don't have a pattern. I'm sorry. Yeah, I just need a little bit yarn to finish the last stencil, and the last octopus arm, and I'm done. Yeah, so two of this. Yeah, so that's how I've been working on, and I will do the tutorial for this. Yeah, Vicky's interested. Good. Yeah, what I did is I used up this yarn to crochet this. This yarn is the same as this yarn. It's the mohair yarn. So I'm using, these are from my leftover. I knitted a 4 extra large pastel rainbow cardigan. And that went to Maine, USA, Maine. Yeah, so this is what I used up. I used up four strands like this. Four strands I have knitted up. Again, but you don't have to use this yarn. But if you want this effect, I would highly recommend. I'm sure everyone has this kind of yarn in their stash. And I used up the yellow to give this color. Yeah. So I don't know what I'm going to do. But it looks nice when I put it on. Oh, it's nice. Yeah, I like it. Oh, Judge Judy, does she have a live stream? Oh, well, my time keeps on changing depending on how what I'm doing that day. Yeah. Maybe you should sell your patterns, then you will be able to buy. That's another thing, baby bitch. I do have one pattern on my Etsy shop. It's the 3D shawl that I have wrote down with pictures. I think I sold maybe 5 since 2009. Can you believe it? Only 5 patterns. So I don't make money with that. Yeah. Oh yeah, thank you. It looks cute. Yeah. So that's another one of my finished items, and I will come and do a tutorial with you guys. So I don't make money with selling patterns. So what I do is I finish my items and I sell them. Then I make the money and buy yarn. Judge Judy, yeah, I know her. Yeah, she's a judge. Oh, is it on TV? Oh, okay, it's a show. I see. Because we watched them on YouTube, right? We don't have. I think we had it on TV here too. See, I don't even have TV anymore. I don't watch TV. It's mostly commercials. There's nothing to watch. So I watch everything on YouTube, Netflix. Yeah, I don't even have. Yeah, you know, right, baby bitch? We don't have. I don't know if you have to pay so many channels. It costs you for over $100, $150 a month. Forget that. We have internet, and I watch everything here. Yeah. And then most of the news you learn it from Instagram or from Facebook. Something happened if someone dies, passes by, if we lose. Yeah. Oh my goodness. So what else? What else can I say? I don't. Yeah, YouTube has everything. It's so popular. Like I'm watching a series, Turkish series. Oh my goodness. Um I watch a couple of them. And then I haven't been on Netflix for 3 weeks, I guess. So my movies, the new ones are been posted there. My son keeps on telling me, "Mom, did you watch Ozark?" I said, "No, not yet. That's not gonna go anywhere. It will be on Netflix." And then yes, I used to have Judge Judy. Yeah, cable since 2016. We haven't had cable. We don't have TV. I sold most. We had four Sony TVs. I sold them all. My son, he has a Sony, so we put his Sony in the living room, guest room. But there's no cable. You just need to plug in your laptop, your internet. And then my son, he bought another new TV, brand new one. So it's his two TV. And then I have laptops. My husband has a laptop. I have a house camera that we watch another laptop here. Yeah. So we have two brand. Well, the one is Sony is just a couple of years old. My son, he's a person when something comes up new, he has to own it. That's what he has been since he was born. Since he was a kid. First Xbox, he got the first iPhone. I believe in Canada, he owned it. Like I had to go and unlock it. I bought it from eBay. And then we didn't have the system here. We didn't have the thing here. I had to go to a special place to unlock the phone, and it would cost us a fortune. Yeah, but you don't have since 2014, so we're not the only one then. That's another thing, right? It's the same thing. It's the old thing they keep on, posting on TV. It's commercials, commercials, commercials. You get tired of it. And then even when you pay so much money for your cable, when are you gonna watch? You open your laptop to watch a movie. Like, what's the point? If I'm paying that much money to watch a movie, then forget it. Yeah, yeah, forget it. Yeah, so we don't have TV. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So we're not the only one then. Yeah. So I'm knitting this. I'll show it to you one more time. Yeah, it gives that I'm planning to make something like down. Internet has everything we need. Yeah, that's true. I can't believe how internet, you know, boomed. Like it's everything is there. When someone tells you I live here, you go to your laptop, you go to your phone to search it. Where is this place? Is it close to me? Right? You automatically go. If I even when I dream something, let's say I dreamed a baby, a newborn baby, I go to the internet and I check what does it mean, a newborn baby. So I check that when you dream a baby, and it gives you all that results. It's like wow. I wish we were young when we had this, but unfortunately, yeah. Sorry, I over your name, Frida says it's so natural. Ah, Jacqueline. Oh wow. Brio stitch. Everyone's complaining how hard it is, but for me, I've been knitting this stitch. I knitted so much. I can't even remember how old but I think I was in junior high when I knitted. I was knitting Aran sweaters and I was putting this stitch. I was knitting scarves. It's so easy. It's so easy. And I do it purlwise, like yarn on the front, and I don't knit the two stitch, and I yarn over, slip it, like slide it. It's so easy, but I hear lots of people, oh, it's so hard, I can't do that stitch, but it's actually so easy. So this is the first time I have created a top down. Brio stitch. You love it, right, Mukates? And I'm so happy that I created this. Yeah, and I saw a couple of on Instagram. I can't believe if I have a Russian follower, I just can't believe how talented you guys are. Like the tutorials you make, the knitting you got, especially they knit with small tiny needles and it looks like it's store-bought. So good quality, and they use the best quality yarn. So I was looking at I don't know if you guys follow Natalie Masters. She's in Russia, but she speaks Russian, of course. But I just love how I think she sells yarn as well because she demonstrates them. And yeah, so I just watch her knit, and she does top down as well. Same method I do, but she does V-neck. Yeah, Brio stitch is so easy. Cat Bear, it's so easy. That's what I'm trying to go and watch my tutorials, and I knit like a a pearl version, yarn on the front. You watch her, you follow her, Mukates? Yeah, I believe she does. She demonstrates the yarn, she demonstrates the knitting needles, and I just love. She did a tutorial, a Tunisian tutorial. Oh, thank you, Cadbury. Thank you. She did a tutorial on how to do Tunisian stitch. I want to do that tutorial. Actually, I want to make a scarf for the homeless. So I will do a tutorial on how some of the stitches just pops up, right? But you just need to find the right yarn. So I have so many yarn here, but some of them doesn't work. Oh, I see. I didn't know that. Yeah, Jackie. So that's how I do. So easy. Like if you don't know how to knit, I would highly recommend doing this style. Knitting over, you just have the yarn over your neck and you don't have to worry about anything. Yeah, visual learning. That's how I learned Mukates. Visual learning. I was sitting next to my grandma and my grandmother, two grandmothers, and then they showed me. And what I'm doing is on the edge, I'm doing the double knitting method, and I did a tutorial with that, and I just love. I did the double knitting on these two cardigans that I showed, and it doesn't say it doesn't. It just looks fantastic. I just love how it looks when you're wearing it. Like one side is longer, the other side is shorter. It doesn't give you that effect as well. Yeah. Oh my goodness, it's been 48 minutes I've been on live stream. I think this is enough. I don't want to get anyone bored. I showed my finished items. And I do have a yarn unboxing for the month of January. And I haven't bought any yarn yet, so I'm not planning to. Just going to use the yarn that I have. Yeah, I'm just going to use the yarn that I have and then go from there because I have so much yarn. And I'm just going to show you the double knitting method. See? And again, I have that tutorial and it just looks fantastic. So on this one, yeah, try it. Put the yarn over your neck, and then what you do is you use your tension. The tension is the neck automatically, and the yarn comes from here. You're welcome. You're welcome, Kates. And then that's all you do. So on this double knitting, you don't knit the knits, and then you knit the pearls. You don't knit the knits, you just slide it, and then you knit the pearls, and that gives you that double knitting effect, and it gives you that thickness. So I'm planning to sew a zipper. I do have a tutorial on how to sew a zipper, but I'm going to do another tutorial because when I'm going back to my tutorials, good, Jackie, good. So when I go back to my old tutorials, I don't know, 10 years ago, they don't look good. I don't like it. Even my voice. I don't know. I don't like it. So I will do another tutorial and how to sew a zipper by hand. I usually do it by hand. I don't do it on the machine because what happens is when you sew it on the machine, it sags. The fabric, the knit doesn't, you know, it gets longer. It doesn't look good. But when you sew it, first you pin it. Well, I will do the tutorial. And if you want to, definitely for cardigans, you can put a zipper. And this is how it looks like. See how it looks? It looks like a store-bought, like a professionally made. And it's handmade. Handmade is not perfect. You know, it's handmade. We try our best to make it better, but unfortunately, it's handmade. And handmade is the best quality that you can wear for years and years and years, and nothing will happen to it. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to let you guys go, and I hope you enjoyed this live stream, and I will see you again on February 27th. I will try to come early. I don't know. Maybe I will come early. I don't know. Again, it depends on the day that day. That's a Sunday, so hopefully. Good. Yeah, I will do a tutorial on how to sew up the zipper. You can do it on knit items, so crochet items. Sarah, it's nice to see you. You too. I hope everyone has a great day. Yeah, enjoy the rest of the day. It's 1:47 p.m. here, Mountain Time. Yes, it's been nice to see you, Christy. Really appreciate it. She's one of my best followers. She follows me on Instagram, Christine F. She follows me on YouTube. Yeah, baby bitch is another follower. She follows me on Instagram because I'm usually over there. I'm chatting with people. I'm watching auctions. I'm watching different auctions, and I just love the music that I make the videos. Thank you, Christy. Yeah. Bye, everyone, and I will see you on the 27th, February 27th, and we will talk. I need to create more items, right? Well, first I want to finish this one so you guys can see, and I'm planning to make a different hoodie, well, different thing. I'm planning to pick up stitches from the back of the collar, so I will give this collar effect. That one looks very good, too. Yeah, so I'm going to pack these. The sweater is pretty bulky. I don't know how I'm going to pack it, but yeah, I'll try to use a vacuum bag so it will, go down. It's pretty fluffy. It's pretty bulky. Yeah, it's been great to see you guys, and I will see you next time. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I know you guys all have been subscribing, following me. And I'm going to get a haircut. It's getting long. The older I become, my hair is getting curly. When I was born, I believe, and I'm looking at my pictures, I used to have curly hair. Well, not that curly, but it was like wavy. But now, the older I'm becoming, it's becoming curly again. Like, this is all natural. I didn't spray anything on this. Here, it's straight. Yeah, I lost so much hair, though. I'm taking this. Did I show you guys this bottle? Oh, where are you? Here. I'm taking this vitamin for my hair loss. Every day. This helped a bit. And plus I'm taking biotin for my hair loss. I lost lots of hair, especially when the COVID. Thank you. Okay, this is never going to end. I will let you guys go, and you guys take care. And I'll see you next month. Don't forget to follow me on YouTube, my Instagram page, again, Angora_Valera, and all my links are under the video. You can check them out. You guys take care. Have fun. Bye-bye. La 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 la. Oh geez, what happened here? Okay, bye-bye.